See if you can remember what I'm about to tell you. It's a part of your light review. We have been camped near a valley with a stream that comes out of a mountain in a small waterfall. Our presence happened there 6 years ago in our time. At this particular point, my army measured 2,432,000 people. Shh. Within that movement and in the center of the Calvary were black-faced sheep, black-headed geese, oxen, cows, steeds, chickens, women, and children sit within the column of a long march right in its heart. So no one would ever hurt our children, and that law you should keep even to this day. And that our women were protected, a law that we should keep even to this day, because they have within them the womb of Eden. And they should be protected because regeneration lives within. The Garden of Eden is about a woman's womb. It is a metaphor for it. And in that are all the valuable seeds and fruits and foodstuffs. Between a large column, thousands of sheep, black-faced sheep. That's why I can describe them so well. And little goats and big goats, mostly to delight children. And yet the beginning and at the end are a fierce nomadic tribe. Fierce. In my tribe, I am a man. I am a Lemurian educated in Atlasia, a continent that went down and slid to the southern hemisphere of the world, leaving only fragments and islands called the Bahini Islands. But while my continent was intact, I could cross over into Europa, into Africa, where I had the experience of the crocodile hunter. 35,000 years ago, I knew a civilization that lived in Egypt, and I knew Egypt that it was as beautiful and as tropical as the deepest jungles of South America and Africa. I never saw in my lifetime Egypt as a desert. That is recent since my lifetime. So imagine the desert sands of northern Africa. But imagine them that the trade winds, the jet stream, is that what you call it, Blue Body? The jet stream brought highs and lows all the way from North America, all the way below the Tropic of Cancer. And if it did, that meant that North Africa also had a rainy season, had a spring and summer. It looked like the Pacific Northwest, except that if we were to compare it to the jungles of Belize, it would look more like Belize. There were no sands in Egypt. Now, before battle, we have watched this nation for 4 years. We have had 7 days to prepare the army. The western flank is mounted. I am with the western flank. The footmen, they are mounted. Shield and spear. They have not made love for 2 weeks. They have not drank wine except the day of battle. And I'm on my black horse, Shemiradim, and it has been young men who have prepared my saddle and my horse. and braided my horse's hair with bells and beads. My black horse, and my robesman dresses me. And I get on my horse, my big black horse. And the drumsmen, they are ready to beat the beat of my heart and my horse's heart and the rhythm of our stride. And it is time to march.